What's up everybody, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Adidas Yeezy foam runner in this Onyx colorway. Today's video is brought to you by Hefalux. Hefalux is my all-time favorite sneaker insoles, and they sell eTPU insoles, which essentially is the same material you'll find in Adidas Boost. So if you're looking to add some additional comfort inside your shoes, be sure to check out their website, which I've linked down below in the description box. You'll see they sell a variety of different insoles, so depending on the type of insole density and the cushioning setup you're looking for, you're going to find there's a suitable insole for anyone. So I've been a paying customer of Hefalux for years now, and to me, I personally find them to be very comfortable. So if you guys want to check them out and try a pair for yourself, be sure to use the code SEANGO at checkout and get 15% off your entire purchase. So the people have been asking for a black-based Yeezy foam runner for a long time. Well, earlier this month, we finally, or sort of, got what we're asking for. So this Onyx colorway is the latest Yeezy foam runner to release, and they released back on June 8th. The retail price was $90 US or 120 Canadian dollars, and this is the darkest colorway of the Yeezy foam runner to release, which in certain lights looks like a black colorway, but in hand it's much more of a dark gray instead. And I know this model varies in terms of where it's manufactured depending on the colorway and release, but this Onyx colorway, at least for my pair, this one was made in China. So diving into the details, just like all your other foam runners, this entire shoe or clog or slipper or whatever you want to call it, it's constructed in this one-piece injected EVA foam, and I'm pretty sure it incorporates elements of algae as well. And I know it's not really obvious in the videos, you can see that in certain lights this foam has a bit of a pattern to it, which is very subtle, but it's definitely there when you look at it in the right light. So on the top of the toe box, we have these vertical slits along with these two vent holes along the sides of the toe box. And then on the side, we have more air vents, which almost looks like these three Adidas stripes. And then we have these three larger ventilation holes towards the back end. As usual, just like all your other foam runners, the heel of the shoe is quite elevated, which really helps to wrap around the back Achilles area of your foot, which adds a lot of lockdown and support, and it makes sure that this pair won't slip off your feet. And then on the interior, it has this dimpled sort of texture to it, which adds a ton of grip and adds a level of comfort to this pair as well. And then turning this pair over to the bottom, you'll see it has this almost organic looking sculpt to it. And then we have this wavy traction pattern that runs from heel to toe. And then we have a large oval shaped indentation on the heel with the Adidas logo found here. So that pretty much breaks down the look and the construction of this pair. In terms of sizing, for anyone wondering, so I know sometimes the USA made versus the China made pairs, they kind of differ in sizing. For example, the Vermilion Yeezy foam runners, I had to go up to a size 11 for those. But for this pair, I felt like they ran pretty true to size. So I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. I got these in a size 10 and they fit me well in a nice snug way. If you're in between sizes, for example, if you're an 8.5, I would definitely recommend going up to the 9. But if you are a full size, for example, if you're a size 11, I'd recommend just sticking with that size 11 and you should be fine if you don't mind a nice snug fit. Next up in terms of the comfort, so the Yeezy foam runner in my opinion is very comfortable. First of all, it's very lightweight, and the underfoot cushioning is quite nice and soft. So if you don't mind more of a soft and plush feel underfoot, then you'll definitely enjoy these, and I feel like there's a decent amount of cushioning, especially underneath the heel. And of course, with all these ventilation holes, this ensures that this is a very airy and very breathable pair as well. So this will be a great option for summer. With all that out of the way now, let me toss these on feet and I'll show you guys how these look. All in all, you can't go wrong with this Onyx colorway. It's the closest we've gotten to a true black colored Yeezy foam runner so far, which adds a level of longevity because you can really trash these up and get them dirty, and they'll last that much longer than compared to something like the sand colorway. But again, this is a very love it or hate it sort of silhouette. I know a lot of people that absolutely hate the foam runners. They feel like it looks like a fossil in your feet or something like that. But on the other hand, it seems like the foam runner is an instant sellout every time they release a new colorway. Whereas other models like the 350 V2 or the 700, sometimes they sit a little bit. So clearly there is a ton of demand and a ton of hype surrounding this model. But like most Yeezy releases, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually restock old colorways. So I'd be hesitant telling people to buy them on resale, because even if they don't re-release an Onyx colorway, I feel like it's almost a guarantee that they're going to release something very similar, just like how the Onyx is pretty close to the mineral blue release. And there's a ton of releases in the past that I've lost track of that are very similar to that sand sort of tone. The only exceptions obviously are, for example, Vermilion, which is very unique. That shade of red is just so distinct and different from all the other colorways. So something like that, it might make more sense to pay resale for, but other colorways that are more natural toned, I'd probably recommend against paying resale. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this Adidas Yeezy foam runner in this Onyx colorway. What are your overall thoughts on the foam runner in general? And for this specific colorway, are you a fan of it? Did you pass or did you take an L? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. You can follow me on Instagram at esgo8, check me out on Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review and hopefully it helped you in some way, and I'll catch you guys all in my next review.